Alright, so...
It could have been a mega for a few minutes.
An hour? Christ. How did they even get that letter?
Wendy must have gone through my trash.
Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
Ooh?
Not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Very well. I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
Good.
Oh!
Next time you see her for who she really is.
How did I prevent Wendy from getting
Now's probably not a
fired?
good time to disturb Bernard.
Those are intimacy like that.
Speaking of which, I thought we might,
Yes.
Ah! Everybody, welcome back and welcome to Mad Ferret Studios, Booty in the House. And we are picking up where we left off on this bed we made. We left off where we had gotten everything for the code. Or we had to go find everything to crack the code.
Those symbols.
So I've already solved this on the back end. Just for the essence of time, however, I'll walk us through where you can find the codes for the letters. So we have our note put back together. So now we're going to go snoop around for the missing symbols. So we are going to 4 places you're going to find this. So the first one's going to be here on the letter, not the back, but the front. So you're going to find the codes for the letter. And I swear to God, I turned my phone down. I know I did. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Ah, I didn't turn the notifications down. That way we don't have "Say Hello to Democracy" popping up. So you'll find the next set of codes in the newspaper article. And then you'll find the next set of codes up top, Texas Trust Bank. There's your other set of codes. Alright, so walking back, we're going to go to room 509 where the elusive Mr. Open? The elusive Mr. Madison is. And I'm going to inspect this, and it was... I think this was it. Yeah, so Beaver Lake Skate Rental. So there's your codes with your letters. So that's where you'll find them. Alright. Back to the task at hand. And again, I've already solved this earlier. Just so to save, and again, to save in the interest of time. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this out. What was it? I will leave... Note, I think it was. Notes in the... we'll leave the notes in the vent next to your... Yeah, sorry. I think the last one was room...
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Arlington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Indeed.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
I mean, could be, but... Yeah, I mean, I can see leaving notes, but also I can see where the blackmail would come in. And she didn't want to know, so... I'm gonna go with blackmail. Let's try blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I need to check the vent.
Before we delve into theories, I think I'd better go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Let's go investigate the vent. Alright, secret message decoded. I did it! I cracked the code! I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. Not too bad for one hotel maid, if I may say so myself. As for what it all means, well, I might need some extra help with that. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists, which technically that would kind of be true. The pill was tested among 218 women. Despite reports of undesirable effects, Dr. Christopher Allen said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Members of the clergy have already condemned it, probably, because it would technically go against procreation. Yes, undesired effects of birth control pill are numerous. Clots, possible stroke, just various things. I mean, it depends on if you get a high estrogen one, if you get a low estrogen one, what's in it for as far as hormonal wise goes. I know I was on it for 10 plus years and I had to stop taking it because I was actually getting physically sick. It was actually making me physically ill from it. And this was years and years and years ago. So I'm not a spring chicken by any means, but I remember getting physically ill from it and I had to stop.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
I don't know. Was I supposed to knock on the door? Well, damn it. Okay. Okay. Yep. Noises. Okay. Vent. Maybe here?
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
So I need a screwdriver. Oh, good. Janitor's closet's not far. Thank God. Alright. Alright, let's go find the janitor's closet. Okay, I didn't realize I was supposed to save Wendy. Escape.
Taking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Oh, looks like I'm going down. Oh, wait, no. There it is. Duh.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet. I should check the janitor's closet for a screwdriver. Eugene must have one in his toolbox. I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet. Oh, Eugene. I had no idea. It's Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Wow, what an asshole.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right
Tells
now.
me there's a cold draft coming from the window. They're fixing it. Should be your highest priority today. Okay, so that means that's where I find the screwdriver.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Hold tight. Okay, folks, sorry about that. My headphones will sometimes just willy-nilly get disconnected from my computer, which apparently was the case that happened, so when I do that, I have to pull out my USB port, redo it, and fucking everything else, so... Okay. Onward. And I'm still recording, good. So, we need to go all the way down to Bernard's office. So I'm still not sure if it's an affair or blackmail. Hi? Who are you? This is...
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Oh. No, my...
I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay, I will.
Ugh.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you
Yeah,
today.
think?
Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What?
Sorry?
Maybe you should go have a look. You know what? I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
What's going on here? Interesting.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel?
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, sweetie. Okay. Enjoy the cold-hearted. Okay.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
It's gonna require my controller. There we go. Great, so now I'm doing partial controller and this at the same time. No, we're not gonna throw that away. Longest elevator ride ever. Yeah, I would agree. Alright, anything else in here we need to know about?
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No. No, it isn't, sir.
Oh, well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir. Whew. I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Yeah, me too. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Perfect. Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
Ah! Thank God. Alright. Off we go.
Oh. No, you're right. That shouldn't be there. I'll have someone...
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
No, we don't offer that service, unfortunately. Yeah, it would be nice if we did, but we...
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Jesus. Snoop around to find the missing symbols again. So we know this one's gonna be M. E. That's gonna be T. Meet me tonight. Yeah. In my room. I can already tell you what this is gonna be. Meet me tonight in my room. Meet me tonight in my room. Okay, let's discuss our plan. Okay. Alright, we... Oh, shit. E, and then...
Meet me tonight in my room.
There we go.
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's
Maybe it
me.
isn't a fair.
You got anything good for me?
I found another message written in secret code.
And?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael? A guest's husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Yeah, the cast keeps getting bigger. I'll just check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling maybe...
Would Mrs. Beaumont be like a
climaxes.
governess?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec.
Okay, so Mrs. Beaumont must be... I wonder if she's like a governess. I wonder if they have a son then. The cruises.
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
Oh my god, they need to hook up. They're like so adorable together. All right. Yeah, I wonder if Mrs. Beaumont's a governess, Michael's the son. Or is the cruise's son? That's the first thing that's popping in my head. Anne Beaumont. Oh wait, okay. Never mind. I'm thinking wrong. Oh. Alright, off we go. We're gonna snoop. Maybe there's a clue in here or something. Oh! Oh, yeah, okay, sure. You know what? We're gonna snoop because we're gonna find some clues. What is that? Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by the house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B. Okay. Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them, and Call them sweetie when you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes, and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl. Wow. No, actually, Wendy's quite a sweet girl. I call a lot of people hun, sweet pea, darling, dear. I mean, you know, terms of endearment, because, you know, that's why I am. I am not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respectable hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but none of that. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be ashamed. Maybe you got Bernard fooled, like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to free you. This is your only warning, Linda. Okay, bitch. Wow. There's the lipstick. Alrighty. Not a damn thing. Curiosity had me, I couldn't help it. Trashy fucking people. Alright, down to room 507. The mess in room 507, but nothing out of the ordinary from other child staying for a long period. Where should I start investigating? There's an open suitcase lying in the bed that immediately drew my attention, but there's lots of other things lying around too. Yes, there is, actually. Oh, that makes me want a cigarette.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Interesting. Oh, frosted pops. It's cute. What do we got? Oh, looky there, colored pencils. Curlers, car.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be
Oh.
so confusing. I promise it's not you.
It's in French. Sweet baby. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. To Anne Bursey, Michael's withdrawal from school. We've successfully processed your request to withdraw your son Michael Bursey from his school schedule. Excuse me. A system under the agreement that you'll continue to educate from home. Following this letters, you'll receive a list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from its programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Alright, getting homeschooled. Come on. La Lancette, La Grammaire, Portus, new edition. No, a little tiny bit of French. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather in Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brother a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Relatable. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year's, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things with you and your family? I know you don't get along all that well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes, and I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes, M. Well, that's definitely an M. I'm going to take a gander.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend. Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Shoots and ladders. Well,
time.
snakes and ladders. In me growing up, it was shoots and ladders, so that was a lot of fun. Frame, interesting.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Dear Anne, I've met with Louis and he's asked me to give you this enclosed letter. I think you should reiterate some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are very hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at this moment. I'm sorry. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Wow. Oh, dear. Belt buckle. We have 2 keys. All right, so if we have 1 key, we must have 2.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
In por favor, d'avoir, I can barely read it. Just sincerely, yours sincerely, A. Okay. A sound that sounded like wind in the leaves that day made. A sound that sounded like. See, the winds in the leaves that day made the tree. I remember every part of this. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound. Oh, wow. It's like a poem or something. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Okay, we can't interact with that.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
And now Mad Fat Studios is proud to present Dramatic Reenactment Theater. I just met your goddamn lawyer, and you had the nerve to accuse me of all this stuff. As if you're perfect yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But the worst part is you're keeping me from seeing my son, and you won't even tell me where he is. If you think you're getting custody, you don't know me very well. I won't let you get away with sending Michael away. Sincerely, with love, your husband. And now we return to our program.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Oh. The wedding rings. Alright, there should be another key, I would assume. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Alright, what do we got? One 249 Metcalf, Montreal, Canada. So we have a key. Is there going to be a second key? Alright, let's look at the drawers. Wait a minute, hold on, what was that? What be that?
That
You don't need
look
to
in your eyes. What does it mean?
You don't
And
need to
who's
know
this
my name,
from?
but you've seen me. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Interesting. In there. Well, let's see if there's another key somewhere. If not, or if we open that box up. Can she Adam or Eve? Interesting.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Switch the controller really quick.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
The hell did I see that? Two keys are better than one. Keys. Not to open, which requires a little daunting, but Anne wouldn't have brought the chest without both keys, right? I'll just have to look around. It should be easier to know what I'm looking for. It's not designed. This is true.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Ah.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
So where the hell did I see that key?
I don't think I'll need this again.
Okay, I don't need that key. Okay, that's the... yeah. Don't need that. I'm having all sorts of problems today. Clothes. Right. Room key.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
Oh god, where the hell I saw that key at? Oh, I checked the safe. Shaving kit. Cigarettes. Wait, is it on the wall somewhere? Where's that damn key? Okay, so it's not in the safe. Probably should close all this up. Oh, I'm gonna go make a phone call to you know who, Mrs. Beaumont. Mr. Beaumont, Anne's husband for now. Their relationship is not a good place, to put it lightly. Alright. Business cards, notes. Michael's letter. Oh, here it is. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, radio, and even a television. Mom lets me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. This hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish you and Mom could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Oh, no, she won't, sweetie. She won't. So we got the school board letter. Letter from M. Cat collar. Writing attempts, husband's angry letter. Oh, so, okay, so here it is in English. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to take custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Ooh. Goodness. Family picture. Ripped up. Hands rings. Alright, we are leaving and we are going to go make a phone call.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Where the hell am I going? Cat, I see you creeping towards that. No. You're not laying on my tower, silly girl. Alright, let's go back in. I think I know where I'm missing.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Okay. Oh. Love colored pencils. I love coloring with colored pencils. They're my favorite medium. All right. So, I was all hot to trot and looking for a physical key, but what I'm missing is this, or what I was missing was this.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Ah, so the mystery deepens.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Oh?
Affair?
Exactly.
Ah.
How bad was the fight?
I
Makes
think
sense
Jacques
now.
got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Let me
I remembered
guess.
seeing a similar key in one of Mr.
Mrs.
Morgan's
Cruz and Mrs.
stocking
Beaumont
pictures, so
are hooky
I went
hooky.
back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Yep.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay. There's definitely something going on between them.
Oh, yeah. At this time being, of course, at this time being gay was just like taboo. Big time. So, yeah. I think they are.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all. I guess anything's
Yeah, it is,
possible.
isn't it?
Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that
It's
chest.
gonna make a marquee.
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Oh, these two really need to hook up. They're super sweet. Alright, so we know what he's gonna do with that. So... Postcard. Yeah, they're having an affair. Definitely, for sure. So, go find some plaster. Ma'am, you need to go away. Love you, but go away. Busy. Oh, got the plaster.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
We'll go find that.
I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning?
What do you mean?
Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy writing that message on your door. Andrew suddenly worrying about the floor tiles. Oh, and that maid? What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget
Not
about
again.
all of that for a minute.
Okay. Alright. I don't want to hear that from Elma. As debauched as I am. Carol, Zoe. There we go. I think I'm too close. We'll go.
So you do have a stash of candles.
Ah,
But where is it?
continue working, but if I'm not risking dropping off my fingers for that blower, chopping off. Didn't you start handling hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you were saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Alright, upstairs we go. Are they still at it?
Sophie, you're forgetting what you came here for. The candles. Better try to get them before Andrew gets here. It's locked.
Oh wait, Bobby's locker, okay.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Alright, laundry room it is. No, I want to close.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Can we just, like, you know... Locker room, break room.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Wow. Be that.
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
I confess, I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the place got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? No.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Ooh, nice. Alright. Bingo, there we go.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
Okay, got that, got that. Alright, now we go find Andrew.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax.
Oh,
But
God.
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out.
So let's do this, shall we? First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot. That's it. Nicely done. Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
Ooh, Agatha
It's
Christie.
the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
Well, yeah, it rings a bell. Have you seen it?
No, not yet. I always prefer to read the book or the play before seeing the film. Hey, how about we go see it together?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
I think I'd like that.
Awesome. Lowe's Theater is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'll be careful.
Very
Thank
careful.
you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Alrighty, let's go open that box. The game's definitely got some bugs in it.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break. Shoot.
Really? Ugh, well. Alright, what do we got?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Hope we get better. Try to rest today. I will be bringing you some hot soup after class. Oh.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Oh. Barely listened to Sister Miller's lecture today. Oh, it's a code. Oh. Okay, there's the code. Let's see what this is. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love A Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of the railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been a few weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you, not only songs on the radio, but silly things like flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling. I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. Darling. Oh, darling. Sorry. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. I wish I could. I feel like climbing to the rooftops of this building and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream to be too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Oh, goodness. Aww. Were they school chums? They were. Wow. They were indeed. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? Are you always, as you always say, le temps passe si vite? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought that it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. Blah. I think I will. Not the find a husband part. Having the old tradition of getting an education but then immediately marrying and start pumping out children. And no. These past few months, I have had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. We cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it lasts forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. Oh, God. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, poor girl. Well, I guess that's... Can we pull this out? Alright.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Is this where we call Andrew?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest to room
Aw.
507.
Huh. It worked.
Yeah, well, the key did break inside the lock. I hope this won't lead back to us.
If it does, we can always skip town, forge new identities, change our fingerprints. So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song. If that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah, that'll narrow my search. You're much better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other. Is there anything else?
Here's another one. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
Yeah.
What about one that has a color in its name? Like the Orange Chair or the Blue Lagoon or something?
Well, there's the White Cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks.
Oh, the White Cat. Okay, it's a
Did you
gay
get that,
bar.
Sophie?
Yeah,
Yep.
I did. I think I can manage from here.
Of course you can.
The White
You're a
Cat.
quick
It's a
one.
gay bar. Okay.
Anything
Okay.
else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle-solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Lucky that Andrew is, as Beth said to him, already explained the phrase alliterative, which has to be the first letter of each word has to be the same. So we need to find a woman whose first and last name starts with the same letter. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut it here, and we'll pick this up in the next episode and continue our solving skills. I would think we would be close to being done, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. Get out of this. Alright, so please like, subscribe, feel free to share, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of This Bed We Made. Bye for now.